Welcome with Mr. Tully's class.
Hey there, this is Ian. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 different tips for using the new TDSB Special Education and Inclusion platform. The 5 tips are how you can look up a student, how you can create a caseload of students to quickly refer back to, how to navigate between student information and documents, how to create a new document, and also how to navigate within one. For example, I'm going to be showing the IEP. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is look up a student. What's different than in SAP CRM is that you're not able to have a preloaded case group of students as existed in the past, so each teacher actually has to look up their students. But luckily, even though this is a new step that's added, it's actually quite simple. There's 2 pretty straightforward ways to go about it. Here on the main page, you can go next to search student and start to type in either by first name or last name. I'm going to just be blocking out names for privacy. But again, you can do a first name or you can do a last name search, and there will be students that appear. If for whatever reason that doesn't work, or you're looking to get a longer list of students, you can go to the top here under search, click students. Once here, you have a few more options to search for students. You can directly search by their last name, first name, look date of birth, gender, grade, has IEP. Just to pause on this, it's only going to search for it's only going to pull up IEPs if one has been completed, so anything in drafts will not appear. So for example, let's say I want to pull up all of my grade 8s. I'm going to click grade, and then I'm going to click 8 and search, and then all the grade 8s attached to my school will appear there. The next thing I'm going to show you is how you can add to your caseloads. That's the students you have listed here below under the My Students tab. This is something you can refer back to as you're working with students throughout the year. What I want to do is I want to click the Edit button here at the bottom. I am then going to go Add Students to Standard Caseload. What I'm then going to do is search by name, so last name or first name. I can also actually search by grades. Let's say I want to pick up a bunch of kids that are in grade 7. Click search, and let's say I want to add all these students. I'm going to click the checkbox. I'm going to go add students marked below to standard caseload. And now when I go back here, you'll have seen that my number of students went from 4 to 7. Other options in here, you can remove students. So by clicking the remove button, I can then select the students I want to have removed. In this case, I'm just going to remove them all, and then they're gone. What I can also use is this new caseload group. So for example, say I want to make a class group. I'm going to click 7A. I'm then going to select them, and I'm going to add them in. So I have different caseload groups that I can scroll through to make my life easier. The next thing I want to show you is the difference in these 2 tabs that exist next to a student. So you're going to have student names that are blocked out that you can't see, but you are going to be able to see these 2 tabs. So the 2 tabs are the first one with the picture of, looks like the face looking at a screen, is the student profile, and the one next to that is their documents tab. So just to show you both what they are, first I'm going to click profile. Here, this is going to show you some basic information about the student IEP, exceptionality, etc. Everything would be there. The second option you have here is documents, so I'm going to select that. And this is where I would create documents such as IEPs, safety plans, IPRC, principal referral requests, etc. So again, those 2 tabs. Just to zoom in, we have the student profile tab, but if you're looking to create a document, here you're going to be selecting that. The next thing we're going to be doing is actually how to create a document. So I'm going to go back to a student, and I'm going to either search them up, look them in my caseload, and then I'm going to click documents, and I want to create a new document. In this case, I'm going to click select here. I'm going to do individual education plan, and then go. When you're here, you have the option to actually label or comment the document. In this case, I'm just going to leave it blank, and I'm going to click new. Now that I've created a document, I'm going to show you my last tip, which is how you navigate within that document. Right away, it opens up into the first part of the document, which is the IEP consultation letter and form. But if I want to navigate through that document, I'm going to be going up to the top here, and then you'll see we have the page 1, page 2, etc., all the different aspects of the document. What you're definitely going to find here is that this process is way smoother, way cleaner than what used to exist in SAP CRM. The loading times are just so much lower, and so you're going to have a much quicker experience. Okay, so those are the 5 tips I wanted to show you today. I hope that helps, and good luck out there with PowerSchool.